What if I told you that most doctors have no training in nutrition, supplements, or in functional comprehensive lab testing? That means the advice you're getting from your doctor about what to eat, which supplements to take, and what tests to run could be outdated, incorrect, or even harmful. As a culture, we've been taught to believe that our doctors know everything they need to know to keep us healthy. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Doctors are highly trained professionals, but their training is focused on managing disease through the use of drugs, not in optimizing health and longevity. Most people struggle with brain fog, low energy, and memory loss because they don't realize that their doctors were never trained in these areas. That changes today. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 powerful, actionable tips to take control of your health, improve your brain function, and avoid the dangers of bad medical advice. Hi, I'm Dr. Garland Glenn, and I've spent 40 years helping people just like you stop memory loss, optimize brain health, and stay sharp as they age. Over the years, I've worked with thousands of people who struggled with brain fog, forgetfulness, and fatigue, only to realize that their doctor wasn't giving them the right guidance. This video is for you if you've ever felt ignored, frustrated, or confused when asking your doctor about nutrition, supplements, or lab testing, only to get a generic response like, just eat a balanced diet, or your labs look normal, when you know something isn't right. We're going to break this down into 3 simple science-backed tips so that you can optimize your brain health, prevent cognitive decline, and take control of your longevity. Make sure you stick around to tip number 3. It's the most important one, and it ties everything together. The real problem? Why doctors fail at nutrition, supplements, and lab testing? Most people think their doctor is the best source of nutrition, sleep, and supplement advice. But here's the truth. 58% of medical students receive 0 nutrition education in their 4 years of training. Those who do get training only receive an average of 3 hours. That is far less than what is required to be competent. Most doctors are not trained in lab testing beyond diagnosing disease, which means they don't check for critical health markers like nutrient deficiencies, inflammation, or metabolic health issues. This isn't because doctors don't care. It's because the medical system is built to treat disease, not to prevent it. The good news? You don't have to rely on outdated advice. You can take control of your health, and I'll show you how. Let's do a case study, the story of someone just like you. Let me tell you about Mark Miller, someone who turned his brain fog, forgetfulness, and low energy into mental clarity, improved memory, and optimized health, and how you can do the same. Mark was struggling with brain fog, constantly forgetting names and feeling exhausted when he went to his doctor. He was told, your labs look fine, just eat a balanced diet and exercise. But nothing changed. After following the 3 steps I'm about to share with you, Mark restored his memory, boosted his energy, and felt mentally sharp again, all in just 90 days. This shows you that with the right strategies, you can prevent memory loss, regain mental clarity, and optimize your health. Tip number 1, get the right lab tests because normal isn't good enough. Most people fail at stopping memory loss and optimizing brain health because they skip this crucial first step. Step 1, tip 1, get advanced blood testing and cognitive panels. Your standard lab tests might come back normal, but that doesn't mean you're healthy. Most doctors don't test for nutrient deficiencies, inflammation markers, metabolic imbalances, or hormonal health, all of which are critical for brain function and longevity. Why this is a problem? Traditional medical labs only check for basics, leaving out key biomarkers that can identify the root cause of cognitive decline. Most doctors fail to test for nutrient deficiencies, including vitamin D, which 75% of adults are deficient in, inflammation markers like C-reactive protein and homocysteine, Metabolic health like blood sugar regulation, insulin resistance, hormone imbalances, testosterone, estrogen, thyroid, and even cortisol. Instead of guessing about your health, get the right lab tests so you can make data-driven decisions that actually improve your overall health and brain function. Tip 2. Use lab testing to identify your nutritional and supplemental needs. Most people take supplements blindly, guessing at what they might need. But the only way to know what your body actually requires is through proper lab testing. Why are most medical doctors the least qualified people to recommend supplements? Well, it's because the average medical doctor receives absolutely no training in supplementation. That's strange, but it's true. Instead, their education focuses almost entirely on prescription drugs and treating diseases, not in preventing them. When you get a comprehensive lab panel, you will know exactly which supplements and nutrients your body is lacking, whether your brain is inflamed or under stress, and how your metabolic and hormonal health can impact cognitive function. Stop guessing. Start testing. It's why I created the Cognitive Action Panel. Now, you might be wondering, how do I actually test for these things? That's exactly why I put together the Cognitive Action Panel, so you can get the right labs run, identify deficiencies, and finally take control of your health. Most doctors only run the most basic lab tests. Why? Because that's all insurance will pay for. The Cognitive Action Panel is designed to look at nutrient deficiencies, hormone levels, inflammation markers, and metabolic health indicators. With the right data, you can finally make the right changes without guessing or wasting money on unnecessary supplements. Take action. Click the link below to get the right labs run. If you're serious about optimizing your brain health, improving your energy, and preventing memory loss, the next step is clear. Stop guessing about your health. Stop relying on outdated medical advice. Get the right labs run and take control of your future. Click the link in the comments below to learn more about the Cognitive Action Panel and how you can get real data to optimize your brain, body, and longevity. Thanks for watching. Take action now, because your health is in your hands. Your doctor isn't going to do this for you. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay sharp.